Hallelujah. Psalm 102 verse 13. He said, Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion. For the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come. Please, can we have another version? Probably, let's see another one if you can help us from there. Or maybe I check from this end. No. So let's check from this end, probably. Okay, look at this. I just don't know the meaning of that HCSB. But similar to New Living Translation. Alright, New Living. And also ESV. He said, You will arise and have compassion on Zion, for it is time to show favor to her. The appointed time as what? I want to teach. It is in me to teach every first Sunday of the month so that you will understand what God is trying to tell us and how to position yourself. We've been doing church, religion all these years, and nothing has changed. It is time to know God personally. Hallelujah. It is time to understand who this God is and how to connect. I've always told us it is not all about going to church, you praise, you pray. Is there evidence? Is there a result to show that you are a Christian? When you go about your daily activities, can you sit down and say, Father, thank you, because I know when I call on you, you answer. Do you have the strategy, the system in place, the relationship, the connection with God? So if you look at this very carefully, Psalm 102, he said, You will arise and have compassion on Zion, for it is time to show favor to her. The appointed time has come. This month, God said, it is our month of His appointed time. So the theme for this month is God's appointed time. Can you celebrate Jesus? I want everybody to understand that every appointment is tied to time. Every appointment is tied to time. There is no appointment without time. Not one. If I have an appointment with you or you have an appointment with me, it is an appointment because time is tied. Yes. If I say see me without telling you when to see me, it is no longer an appointment. It's the reason when you are going about your daily activities, as the case may be, and you know you have something to do with someone by a particular time, which is the appointment, you are always in a hurry to meet up with the what? With the time. God will do nothing without time. I want you to know that as a Christian, no matter how long you pray, if time is not tied to that prayer point, it remains invalid. I just want you to understand what I just said now. God is handicapped. God is limited. God is restricted if time is not tied to your request. There's nothing He can do. Oh yes, He has stopped interfering with man's agenda since man accused Him right in the garden of Adam said, it is the woman you gave me that deceived me to eat. It is, now look at it. That was, I can tell you, it was part of what made God, God angry. So, it is now a crime to give you a woman. Oh, it is a crime because you did not request for it. Because God sat and he looked at this man needs a headmeat. So he interfered. And a time came that man accused God of interfering. I sent you. Not be the woman when you give me, I deceive me. From today, if you fail to invite me, I will never. We are going somewhere tonight, and God help us because of time. We'll cut it short and we'll continue. So if you look at this, he said, you will arise and have compassion on Zion, for it is time to show favor. It is time to show favor. The appointed time has what? Has come. Let's look at 2 Kings. 2 Kings. I'm going to be reading verse 1. 2 Kings chapter 20. Verse 1. Okay, look at this. In those days was Hezekiah sick unto death. And the prophet Isaiah the son of Amos came to him and said unto him, thus saith the Lord, set thine house in order, for thou shalt what? Die. And not... Did Hezekiah die? No, look at it. Go back. Don't be in a hurry. Go back to verse 1 again. In those days, Hezekiah became... Go back to King James. King James. King James. In those days was Hezekiah sick unto death, and the prophet Isaiah, the son of Amos, came to him and said unto him, thus saith the what? The Lord. Set thine house in order, for thou shalt what? Die. Thou shalt die is no time. And not what? If Isaiah had met Hezekiah and say, in the next few hours, in 3 hours from now, you will die, would have been a dead man. Or as I leave your presence, thou shalt die. But he said, set thy house in order, for thou shalt what? Die and not live. So, though Hezekiah will die, but the time to die has not come. It's not yet fixed. There's nothing God can do with that time. Now look at verse 5. Let's look verse 5 together. Look at verse 5. He said, turn again and tell Hezekiah, the captain of my people, thus saith the Lord, the God of David thy father, I have heard thy prayer, I have seen thy tears. Behold, I will heal thee. On the what? The third day thou shalt go up unto the house of the Lord. Now look at this very carefully. I have seen thy tears. Behold, I will heal thee. If God has stopped at I will heal thee, Hezekiah will still be on his sick bed. Sick because time was not yet come. He said, but in the third day thou shalt go up unto the house of the Lord. So in 3 days' time thou shalt be made. There was a time to his healing. Because when Isaiah met with Hezekiah, he told him what God told him. He said, look, thou shalt die. You shall not live. You are sick. And God said I should come tell you, prepare your house. You're going to die. Hezekiah looked at himself. I can't die. Can't. And he began to explain to God why he must not die. You forgot to. I cannot die like this. And God heard me. Because not all the prayer points Hezekiah prayed that was written. The Bible, if they should write everything that happened in the Bible, in fact, we won't be able to carry the Bible. It's the reason the 3.5 years Jesus stayed on earth, there was no place recorded that he took his baths. Two of us. And there was no day recorded that he pooed. Hallelujah. There was no day. There was no day. So it could be an agreement had been reached based on the prayer point of Hezekiah. And when Hezekiah actually met his healing, I can't continue to stay like this. You just have to come heal me now. I need it now. According to Psalm 102 verse 13, he said, for the appointed time has what? Has come. The appointed time for my healing has come. Okay, if truly your healing time is now, then I've heard you. Isaiah, go back and tell him that I've heard him. In 3 days' time, he shall be what? I give you another place in the Bible. Because sometimes, as bachelors, spinsters, and will get married, you know, nothing is stopping you. Nothing. The only thing stopping you is your limited hours, money. There is no finance. I'm not ready yet. And God is saying, until there is time tied to when you will get married, you cannot get married. You will wait. Even as a lady, Lord, I want to marry, bring the man. If you fail to put time to that prayer point, it is when God is ready based on your time. So if your time fails to come, there's no way you will get married. Because he will not interfere. You have been praying, I want to marry. God said, okay, of course you will marry. He answered you. Yes, he answered, I want to marry, Father, bring my man. Okay, no problem. When? No time. He's just there. He won't interfere. Until you change the prayer point. Lord, in this year 2025, before 2025 comes to an end, my marriage bell will ring. Now you are talking. I thought you would just be praying, let's marry, I want to marry, it is my turn, my time shall. There is nothing like my turn or my time shall come. When? When? Even the school you are going, it is tied to time. True of us. True. They have calendar. If there's no calendar, you will go to DSPG till you grow old. You might even marry, your children will give birth, you are still in DSPG. But they have calendar. Because without time, there is no way they can achieve what they want to achieve. Is someone getting what I'm saying? So as Christians, when you pray, you know, you are just busy. Father, visit me. God will say yes. But when? Lord, I want to own my own house. God said, good. I said, when? Is someone getting what I'm saying tonight? When? You want to have your own house? I've heard you. When? I am tired of legged space. Lord, give me my own car. All right. When? 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 Oh God, Lord help me. I want to come out in flying color. Yes. All colors they fly. Which of the... Is someone getting what I'm saying tonight? Heal me of this disease. Oh, yes. So when you pray, Lord help me, his ears are not heavy that he cannot hear you. He hears your prayer, but he's waiting for you to give that command. God is not limited by time. He is above time, beyond time, but then he works with time. He said, for thou shalt die and not live. But thou shalt be healed, thou shalt be made whole. There was time. In 3 days' time. In 3 days' time. In 3 days' time. When you promise me, don't worry, I'm going to make your life better. When? Because I will. He is coming soon. He's without time. It's the reason we are still waiting for his coming. Hallelujah. Of course, we've used that statement. I'm coming soon. I'm coming soon. He might not even come that day. Is someone get what I'm saying? My daughters traveled to Warri on Friday to get items. Now, before they traveled, she has been disturbing me. Papa, when are we? I said, don't worry. Next week. Next week will come because there is no time in that week. Next week will come and go. We've not gone to market. Next week. Next week is next week. Just like some persons will write at the entrance of their shop, no credit today. Come. Tomorrow is, when you enter tomorrow, you wait for another